The following is a preview for the next Ultra Vegito chapter and may contain spoilers. Click off now if you'd rather wait. But quickly, on response, with a previously unseen speed and force, Vegito would then knock away Broly's hand quickly and easily from his face, shouting, "Fine! I didn't want to have to use this much power on an old friend, but it's clear as day by now. Just like I have, you two have changed over the years." Before Vegito would then jump back to gain some distance, as Broly would remain silent, contemplating Vegito's sudden pushback. And with his eyes closed, now with a giant smile on his face as he laughs, he begins saying, "Oh, Broly, I remember when you were a quiet fellow. Could barely even speak a word. But look at you now, talking non-stop. And whether fused with mirrors or not, with your very first words, it's clear just how much you look down on me, just as all the rest of the gods once did. I say you're an old friend, but that's a stretch. I didn't even know you existed for decades of my life. And I have a feeling I will live just fine with removing your existence from it again, Broly." As suddenly, seemingly following Broly's requests, Vegito's entire body would then become engulfed in air that rises up all over his body as his teeth grit together. His bulging arms growing bigger with veins and vascularity as his entire torso starts to shake and convulge. As suddenly on top of this, on his skull, two sharp as spears demon horns would burst forth at lightning speed together, as if having been trying to escape and erupt for centuries. All the while Vegito's body continues to rumble and grow darker in complexion, raising his power levels at an alarming rate. Huh? Vegito? But meanwhile, inside the body of Vegito, our hero Son Goku even begins to sense and realize the sudden change in power of the fused Saiyan, as he comments, "Wait a second, he isn't really going to go all out on Broly, is he?" Before turning behind to Vegeta and continuing, "Vegeta, we need to get a hold of him now. This isn't right. If he goes back to full power, he'll end up killing him. We need to do something." Kakarot! But almost annoyed with Goku's concerns, Vegeta would just reply with a side eye and his arms folded. It cannot be helped. Are you watching the same battle I am? Look at the power of Broly now. I wondered just how much stronger he would be if he kept training after you let him live on Vampa. But with Mirrors added to the mix, he's now truly at the level of the 5 strongest. The facts are, we need his powers now. We're going to stand any chance against Zeno. And better yet, with his ability to improve so fast, he's practically essential. What? Are you serious? Instantly raising Goku's eyebrows as he reacts in shock to Vegeta's response and yells back in disbelief, "There's no way you're agreeing with Vegito on this. Yes, he's a god, but Broly is our friend. You'd watch one of our friends die just to get a little stronger? We could train with him." Stop being so soft, Kakarot! But finally breaking his tether with the kind-hearted Saiyan, Vegeta would begin scolding him, saying, "Don't delude yourself, Kakarot. We met him once, and we tried to kill him when we did. We didn't hear him out then, and we didn't care. All we wanted to do was win. We both know the only reason he's still alive to this day is because of that green woman who used the Dragon Balls to save his hide. He's not alive because of us, and he won't be staying that way due to us either. He wasn't even around once you dropped him off back home. So quit with your weak ideologies and remember why we're doing all of this. No! But despite the sound logic, Goku would immediately become frustrated, looking at Vegeta with a look of disappointment while simultaneously lifting 2 fingers to his forehead in iconic style, and yelling, "The past is the past! This is our friend now, and if you're not going to help, then I'll just do it myself again! Huh? But suddenly, just as Goku's body begins to vanish via instant transmission, the gloved hand of the Saiyan Prince instantly arrives to grab his arm. Could it be Vegeta too wants to escape and help? No. As when Goku would look to his left, Vegeta would appear, far from a joking mood, as he grips tightly, now in his Ultra Ego form activated, as he continues forcefully, "You will be doing nothing, Kakarot! Not while I'm around, at least. And if you have a problem with that, you know how to settle it. Don't ever forget, I'm as much a Vegito as you are." And Goku, now looking on bemused, realizing the situation, would then mellow down his voice and reply seriously, "Vegeta. Fine. So that's how this is going to go. You know, after what happened with Babidi, I really did think you'd changed. But you just never do you?" As instantly, matching Vegeta and staring him head-on with a resolute expression, as he too would instantly transform himself into his Ultra Instinct form. Hakaishin techniques versus Angel techniques. The battle between the two now strongest individual Saiyans of Earth and the universe next to Broly is about to begin to gain control of the God Killer. The question is, who will win? And will it be in time before Vegito makes his own decision? And if you want more, the next video is already up live on my Patreon right now for over 4,600 plus incredible patrons who are getting early access episodes for life, as well as actively seeing hidden Ultra Vegito content. And if you want that too, head to my Patreon to see the full next video featuring Angel Saiyan Broly versus Demon Saiyan Vegito. And it's yet another very long episode. So join now and talk to me. Links are in the description and pinned comment.